Welcome back to SportsCenter. The X Games are over for another year, but for Australia's high-flying veteran Steve McCann, who won a gold medal in the BMX Big Air, the natural high from winning continues. McCann talks to us tonight about that dramatic winning jump and just how minute the difference is between winning and crashing.
My name is Steve McCann from Melbourne, Australia, and my profession is BMX. My definition of an adrenaline junkie is completely different to like someone else's version of what an adrenaline junkie is, you know, and most people would say that like everything I do is adrenaline junkie, but for me it's pretty normal. You know, I guess we all calculate risks in our own heads, and my calculations are just a little different to other people, you know. Like we just kind of think about it differently to other people, and you know, we believe that we can do things where other people believe that they can't when they haven't tried it. We believe that first go is always going to be good.
He pulls it this time. There it is.
Oh, landed clean.
And into the quarter pipe. What's he got? Big double.
Big double tail it. Steve McCann has done it. How about it? On the last run, he overtakes his fellow countryman, Vince Byron, and walks away with his first big air gold.
Definitely you feel like a performer when you land something and you get to that moment where you get to celebrate and the crowd reacts to you. You definitely feel like you put on a show for people. And when someone is in the air and they're falling, that's the biggest draw for the crowd. You know, I think that's why they watch so intently and, you know, on the edge of their seats, because you really never know what's going to happen. And, you know, everyone knows the Jake Brown crash. And
Oh my God. Oh.
That was the heaviest slam we've ever seen.
You know, him falling out of the sky, and I was there and I witnessed an entire building gasp for breath and go completely silent. And a lot of people thought that was one of the most horrendous crashes ever, and he walked away from that.
Are you kidding me? There's no way he could be standing up from that.
What are they built from in Sydney, Australia?
And I think like it set the mood for the mega ramp. It's, you know, it's a ramp that can show you some of the coolest things you'll ever see, and then some of the scariest moments you'll ever witness. There's a certain thing that you get when you drop in on a ramp like that, and a certain feeling that, you know, I think that's what you always come back for, is that feeling. And, you know, accomplishing something on a ramp like that it's a huge statement to yourself, and it shows to the people that are watching it too. I mean, everybody wants to win, whether they tell you they do or they tell you they don't. In the bottom of their heart, they do want to win. That's the reason they show up to a contest. You're not showing up to just hang out, are you? You're usually showing up to try and do your best, and whether your best is a win or not, you want the best out of yourself, and that's what a contest is all about. When you're coming out of Australia, you dream of coming over here and competing against all your idols, and then, you know, you're over here and you're in amongst them, they become your friends, and then you know, always is a dream is a gold medal, and you know, I finally did that. I've had a lot of silvers and bronzes, and it's just it's cool to finally win that gold medal.